Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Take a look at Alcx and a few other coins to continue the night. Might start launching more videos because we're getting close to that, low price action. Could be having some low price action across the board. Looks like Alcx could possibly be seeing some lower price action underneath that area of interest, just around 23.83. So if we start losing that price action in that area there, it looks like it's definitely could possibly be getting denied, getting a little bit stalled up. Could possibly start seeing that low price action, as we've been talking about the last few days. Definitely got my eyes on this 1924 area, and if we lose that price action, that's 1674, and I'm looking at that $9 to $10 area as far as some low price action. Am I going to get it? That just remains to be seen. Definitely good possibility going to see that 1924, but looks like it's starting to try to make its way back up over that 23.83. So if we do get some movement back up to the upside, got to keep an eye on that 25.86. Could possibly get that short squeeze up to the upside, as you can tell. Had that movement up here as well. Could possibly get that movement and then get that downward trend. When we start having those movements, everybody starts calling for that rocket to the moon. But with all the media that's definitely out there, we got China, Taiwan, we got Russia, Ukraine, we got talking COVID, definitely out here lurking for that low price action. So definitely out here lurking. Got to keep an eye on that media. Got a lot of stuff that can happen that can definitely affect the market in a moment's notice. So that's why I'm out here looking for that low price action. But you always got to remember that this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So I'm definitely out here looking for that low price action. The lower the better. The lower price action you get on a buy-in, the better your money moves. It just moves better in that low price action. So for everybody that bought up here at 34 and then we're back down here at 23. Yeah, you know that feeling. But if those of you that bought here and sold here and are rebuying here, it's a whole nother story as well. And for those of you that shorted here and are going long down here, it's everybody's got their methods and everybody's got their way of doing things. I got my way of doing things, and you always got a DYOR. Make sure you're researching your plan. Make sure you get your plans in order. A lot of people see tragedy. I definitely see some opportunity out here for some low price action and low price accumulation. I'm definitely out here loving the low price action. Definitely out here lurking for some lower price action, and we've been getting sales across the board in stocks and crypto, and I've been loving the accumulation across the board. We got Alcx at 23.88. So as far as making some movement to the upside, got to get back over that 25.85, make our way over that 30.07, make our way up over that 34.01, and I got that breakout action at 74.89 for some decent recovery moves to the upside. That would be the awesome, amazing bullish scenario with BTC being so undecided. Got my eyes on that 1924, and then if we lose that price action, got my eyes on that 1674. And like I said, if we get that serious dippy action, I'm looking at that 952. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. Take a look at Alcx. Alcx as well still hasn't quite come out of that downward trend. Had a few good moves at it, but as you can tell, everybody's calling this the bottom. Everybody called this a bottom, and everybody called this a bottom. Everybody's lurking around for these as far as the bottom. Well, we still got a long ways to go to the bottom, but definitely get some amazing price action. Been holding above that 0.054 for quite some time, and we got our price action at 0.0593. Been holding just around that 6 cents area, getting a little bit of love tonight. So definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action on Alcx. So as far as making some movement up to the upside, we got to get back over that 0.061, make our way up to that 0.067, and get over that 0.0895. I still got that breakout action at 0.1007 as far as getting some breakout action to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. I'll clean this up for tomorrow. We'll go ahead and get rid of this right here, so that way we can have it all cleaned up for tomorrow. That looks like a war zone. Well, it's been a war zone out there. We've been out here explaining that sales price action across the board. Alcx can get that sideways action for quite some time, but definitely loving that accumulation across the board. And I'm out here looking for that 6 cents. Am I going to get it? Could just be wishful thinking. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on to XLM. XLM having the same movement up to the upside. Is it going to hold that price action? Still got that downward trend at play. Definitely got to keep an eye on that price action at that 10-cent area, 0.1010. That's the price action that we were talking about when we were up here. As far as getting denied here, we did start moving back into that price action, and we did come back down to test that 0.1010 like we've been talking about for weeks now. Here we are back at that price action. If we lose that 0.1010, you know I'm out here looking for that low price sub 10 cent XLM for some awesome accumulation. I would definitely love some low price action on that XLM. Moving on up to NKN. NKN coming at amazing price action as well. 10 cents. Looks like it's got a little bit of green going on there. Made its way just underneath that area of interest at 0.1058. So if we can make our way back over that 0.1058, so we're making our moves up towards that 0.1683 and working on that breakout action at 0.3319. That would be some awesome, amazing bullish action. Got that area of interest as well at 0.1683. So if we can make it up over that price action there and start making some movement up to the upside, definitely looking bullish. But if we do get denied, could see some consolidation back down to some lower price action. I got my eyes on this 0.0660. If we do lose that price action, you know I'm out here lurking for that sub 6 cent NKN. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. So everybody know the coins we talked about tonight. Good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. It's my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you all have a good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.